Every morning, millions of people stop at Starbucks. Some grab a latte. Others order a cappuccino, a cold brew, or a frappuccino. For many Americans, Starbucks isn't just coffee. It's a daily habit. But have you ever wondered how much money the person behind that store actually makes? Is it hundreds of thousands of dollars? Millions? Or is Starbucks keeping a secret most people never discover? The answer might surprise you. Because Starbucks is very different from McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. In fact, most people don't even realize how Starbucks stores are actually owned. Today we're uncovering the truth. How much does a Starbucks owner really make? Can you even own one? And what does it take to get started? Let's find out. Starbucks isn't just a coffee company. It's one of the most recognizable brands on earth. With thousands of locations spread across America and the rest of the world, Starbucks serves millions of customers every single day. Walk into almost any major city. You'll find Starbucks everywhere. Airports, shopping centers, universities, office buildings, busy street corners. The green siren logo has become one of the most powerful symbols in modern business. And every time someone orders a coffee, money enters the system. Lots of money. But here's what makes Starbucks different. Most people assume every location is owned by a local entrepreneur. That assumption is completely wrong. Here's the shocking truth. Unlike McDonald's, unlike Chick-fil-A, unlike Subway, most Starbucks stores are not franchises. They're company-owned. That means Starbucks itself owns and operates the majority of its locations. The company controls the stores, the employees, the operations, the customer experience, everything. This creates a massive misconception. Thousands of people search every month asking, how can I buy a Starbucks franchise? The answer is surprising. In most cases, you can't. At least not in the traditional sense. If most stores aren't franchises, then how do people profit from Starbucks? The answer lies in licensed stores. You'll often find Starbucks locations inside airports, hotels, hospitals, universities, grocery stores. These locations are usually operated through licensing agreements. The business owner pays for the right to use the Starbucks brand. But even then, Starbucks maintains strict control. This isn't the same as owning a McDonald's or running a Chick-fil-A. The company protects its brand aggressively, which is one reason customers have a similar experience almost everywhere they go. Now let's talk about revenue. A busy Starbucks location can generate millions of dollars per year. Some locations in major cities generate extraordinary amounts of revenue. Think about it. Coffee has some of the highest profit margins in the food industry. A drink that costs only a small amount to produce may sell for several dollars. Multiply that by hundreds of customers every day, every week, every month, every year. The numbers become enormous. This is why Starbucks became a global giant. The volume is incredible, and the customer loyalty is even stronger. This is where things become interesting. Many people look at revenue and immediately assume massive profits. But running a Starbucks location comes with costs. Rent, employees, inventory, equipment, utilities, licensing fees, operational expenses. These costs add up quickly. A successful licensed Starbucks location can still generate substantial profits, especially in high-traffic areas. But profitability depends heavily on location, management, customer volume, and operating efficiency. The best operators understand one simple truth. Selling coffee is easy. Running the business efficiently is hard. The people who build wealth with Starbucks usually aren't focused on a single location. They focus on scale. Some operate multiple licensed locations. Others use Starbucks to increase traffic to larger businesses. Imagine owning a hotel, an airport concession, a university food service operation. Adding Starbucks can dramatically increase customer spending. This is where serious money starts to appear. Not from one coffee shop, but from combining Starbucks with larger business systems. Despite its popularity, Starbucks isn't risk-free. Consumer habits change. Competition grows. Labor costs increase. Rent rises. Economic downturns affect spending. And because Starbucks protects its brand aggressively, operators must follow strict standards. Failure to meet those standards can create major problems. The Starbucks name is powerful. But with that power comes responsibility. A lot of responsibility. So, how much does a Starbucks owner really make? The answer depends on something most people don't know. Most Starbucks stores aren't owned by individual entrepreneurs. They're owned by Starbucks itself. For licensed operators, earnings can be significant, especially in high-traffic locations. But Starbucks isn't a simple franchise opportunity. It's a highly controlled business system designed to protect one of the most valuable brands in the world. The next time you walk into Starbucks for your morning coffee, remember, you're not just buying a drink. You're participating in one of the most profitable consumer businesses ever created. And behind every cup is a business model worth billions.